Hello, my name is Jack, and I'm gonna do a general intuitive reading. I feel like this is for anyone that's experiencing the fucking chaos still from this lunar eclipse that happened like ages ago. I fucking am. My life is spiraling. For me, it's an internal thing. I'm having like arguments with no one. I am falling out with people, or I have fallen out with people over the most silliest of things. I just feel like I am essentially being tested for something. I don't know if it's the case of, you go through your lessons and shit, and then they're like, oh, surprise, have you learned? But everything's just very chaotic. I'm very hot all the time, even though it's not fucking hot. I'm getting overstimulated over the tiniest of fucking things. And yeah, let's have a look. And I feel like that's the sort of energy we were going to be picking up today. Straight away, if you're experiencing that, you're going to be fine. The sun coming out straight away at the beginning, fantastic sign. For me, personally, the sun is the most positive card in the deck. And to start off with what I was just saying, to have the sun come out is such a big sign for me. So, you'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll get through this. You just got to take it. If you can't take it a day at a time or a week at a time, let me try that again. If you can't take it a week at a time, take it a day at a time. If you can't take it a day at a time, take it an hour at a time. If you can't take it an hour at a time, take it like 10 minutes at a time. You can't do that? Take it a minute at a fucking time. You'll get through it. Then we have the wheel. So, happening for a reason, baby. All right, side message. If you've been thinking about somebody or an animal or something or a being that was alive that's now dead, passed away, my brain is so sorry, and you've been thinking about them almost obsessively, you're not just thinking of them obsessively, they're doing it on purpose. They're putting that thought in your head on purpose to be like, hi, we're here. We've never fucking left you. Open your fucking eyes and see our messages. Okay, that's a separate message. Anyway, as we've said, this is for somebody going through the chaos, going through some fucking wild shit. You'll be fine. You'll be good. You'll be glad. You'll be grand. There obviously shit's happening. You are losing people. People are walking out your life. You are walking out of people's lives. You're walking away from whatever the fuck it may be. It may be in the sense of career, maybe in the sense of friends. For this personal thing, it feels like it's an internal thing. You're just releasing things that no longer serve you. People that you've had around that are no longer for your highest benefit and maybe drag you down, maybe being removed automatically. They would be maybe removing themselves. But if the universe doesn't want them in your life for any particular reason, they're going to go. Sometimes we have people in our lives for many, many years that are just here to teach us things, karmic relationships and friendships. And it's always so heartbreaking and vile. Do you have to go down that route, but you're doing it for your own benefit? I really dislike the whole cut-off squad. And I've been seeing it a lot on TikTok and things. And like, someone disrespects you, you cut that bitch off and you be done with it. I'm like, that just comes across as an avoidant. I understand in certain situations and scenarios where it's like, okay, bye, you need to be gone. But I feel like in your everyday, obviously don't take it from me. This is just what I believe in my personal beliefs in the whole thing. But yeah, so this could be people orientated, but only take that if it meditates like it, if it resonates in that way. For me, this is just, you're just packing up your bags and you're going. You're doing what you need to do. I feel like you could possibly be someone who's always said yes to people. You've always been there for people. And the moment that you decide to put a little bit in yourself, people switch. So let's say you spend most of your days with certain friends and then all of a sudden you don't. What the fuck? Why are you doing that? What the hell is wrong with you? Like, you're always with us. Well, that's because you need to go and fucking spend some time on your own and work out what it is you want and stop being a yes man for people. Anyway, you're on the right path. You're doing everything that you need to be doing. It sucks, it's painful, and it's horrible. It is what it is. However, you're on your way out. You have been on your way out for a very long time in regards to this situation, but it's almost like the universe just needed to kick you up the bum. Now, if it's something to do with love is coming in. If it's the end of a relationship, if it is the end of a relationship, they never loved you, which is so harsh to say. You was convenient, you was a comfort. It was easy having you around than not having you around, which is really painful and really upsetting in some circumstances. But love is coming your way, whether it's coming from you or somebody else. It feels like it's coming from you and then it extends to somebody else. or like you got to hit a certain space within yourself, and then this shit will come. Yeah, like it's not this thing, this situation, whatever it was just a part of shit. It taught you stuff. If anything, it's taught you self-respect and what it is that you deserve and what you want from life. Like, you may be juggling sort of thing. Where do I go? I'm a bit lost. Oh my gosh, this has just fucked me up completely. That's 5 years of my life gone. Don't think of it like that. Because we can look at everything in that state like, wow, that was just a waste of time. But it wasn't. Even if it was painful, even if it was the most beautiful relationship situation you've ever fucking had, you learn stuff through it. And I find that that's all human, being a human really is. It's a game. We're basically playing The Sims. Now, finally, on the last card, we've got the Empress. Another telltale sign. You're fine. You're about to rise up. This situation may defeat you a little. This situation may put you on the edge, and you may think and have thoughts in your head of suicide. And that's completely fucking normal. Don't let anyone tell you it isn't normal. It's normal to have those thoughts come into our heads while we're going under some major stress or transformation within ourselves. It's normal. But although that's happening, just know that when those thoughts and feelings are coming in, that's because you're about to go through a fucking breakthrough. And it's so exciting. So just from these cards alone, you've got it. The chaos will ride through. Shit will go on. You're fine. That much I can promise you. You're absolutely golden. It's saying choose to be love and do what is right for everybody involved. Offer a helping hand. If you're in a position to help, help. If you're in a position where you're fucking going crazy and you're unable to provide something, don't fucking provide it. Don't offer to provide it. You have to look out for you first, and then you can help other people. It's like that stupid phrase they use for love. How are you going to love someone if you don't love yourself? Sanat Kamara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Trust your gut. Your gut ain't wrong. Your gut tells you to leave and your heart don't want to. Trust your gut. You leave. Commander Ashtar, call to action, take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. And Saint Germain, karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, and make room for good energy. Lovely. So in short, you're going to be fine. Just ride the chaos, ride those waves. 1, 2, 3. So we've got past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from past experiences. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to help release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages from true divine guidance set in answer to your prayers. And books. Your life purpose may involve writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritual-based books. So when it says, because some of my friends asked me this, like how do you, when a card tells you to say, ask the angels to release any toxic energies, how do you do that? Or how do you ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness? Exactly how it says. You can say it in your head. You can be all like formal and dramatic. You can be like, dear angels, please, whatever the fuck. You just ask them in your head. Like how you would pray, I guess, if you're religious. If you want to do it that way, that's absolutely fine. You can say it out loud. I always say it as if I'm talking to my friend who's next to me. Because although they're not next to me, or they are, although I can't see them next to me, I can definitely feel them next to me. And when you call upon certain names or whatever, so let's say you want to work with a healing angel like Archangel Raphael, just boom, Archangel Raphael. By saying his name, feel the energy, feel how it changes in your room, feel how it changes around you. Do you feel a bit hotter? Do you feel a bit colder? Connect with that energy and go off of that. And then as you start doing it more and more, you'll notice. You'll ask some stuff in your head. You'll get a response that's not necessarily from you. But I'll go into that in more detail on another video, not a reading. But yes, I hope that resonated for somebody. You got this shit. You're fine. You'll be okay. Just ride through the fucking chaos and breathe. Remember to breathe. All right, much love. Toodles.